History, agriculture, and even Hollywood films. There's a little bit of everything here at the Rancho Camulos Museum off Highway 126. We're going to learn more about the history of this ranch and also some of the buildings that date back to the 1800s.
So I would come maybe once a month. Now I'm addicted. I'm also retired. And it's just such a wonderful place. It's the only National Historic Landmark in Ventura County.
Maria Christopher was so enchanted by this slice of California history that she volunteers as a docent every Sunday, often dressing up as an author who put the ranch on the map.
It was one of the settings for Helen Hunt Jackson's novel, Ramona, which she wrote in 1884. She wrote that novel to call attention to the mistreatment of Native Americans, particularly Mission Indians.
Christopher says the author spent several hours at Rancho Camulos doing research for the book, which became a bestseller.
People flocked to California. It was kind of like the first Disneyland. It started the first tourism boom. It was an amazing thing, and people still come here today looking for Ramona.
There's even a room dedicated to the fictional character. Ramona inspired produce labels and Hollywood films, all made possible because of the ranch owned by Antonio del Valle, a Mexican national who served in the military.
And when he retired, the Mexican government, being land rich and cash poor, gave him 50,000 acres, the original Rancho San Francisco.
His son Ignacio inherited the land and built a 4-room adobe house in 1853. The building still stands today. All right, Maria, so tell me about what this room was used for in the past.
Well, this is the largest room in the main adobe here at Rancho Camulos. And actually, it's had a history of its own. The original construction of Rancho Camulos was what they call Spanish colonial architecture. So there were many smaller rooms.
By 1880, the house expanded to 20 rooms, and the property turned into a self-sustaining ranch, complete with a winery, chapel, and barn. A railroad line even ran past the ranch. The property was eventually sold to Switzerland native August Rubel.
The Rubel family who bought the place in 1924 and really helped to preserve the artifacts and the wonderful history here. And as well, the Tataviam, the Native American people who were actually the first people to live here.
Today, Rancho Camulos is a designated National Historic Landmark. The public can explore the buildings and grounds, nestled between 2,000 acres that still grow produce.
We're off the beaten path, so you know you're going to get a very personalized tour when you come out.
A chance to walk through history and explore an early California rancho in its original setting. Rancho Camulos is a working ranch, but the museum itself is open for tours every Sunday. Reporting here in Piru, I'm Renee Ng for Spectrum News.